channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this eye look, and I wanted to do something featuring this new eyeshadow that I got by NYX, and this is called Mermaid, and it's one of their prismatic, is that what it's called? Prismatic shadows, and it is the most gorgeous teal color eyeshadow that I have ever seen in my entire life. And I really wanted to do a look with this since I got it yesterday. I figured that I would do a pop of color in the inner corner because color can be a little bit scary for some people, and especially a bright, color like this can be super scary for some people. So I decided that I would go for a pop in the inner corner and make this a fun summery look that you can wear pretty much anywhere, any day, all the time. You definitely don't have to put it as intense as I did, but I wanted to really make it stand out because that is going to be the focal point of this entire look, is this eyeshadow. As you guys can probably tell, I'm in a different setting. I am back home in California, which is partially the reason why I have not filmed any tutorials lately, is I was trying to figure out how I was going to get really good lighting to where the colors would stand out and it would look true to color. And I've been waiting for my little light that I got in to come in for a week now, and I finally got it. I have it on my camera. It's just like a small ring light for the camera lens, and it is amazing, amazing, amazing. So I am super excited. I'm going blind from looking at it, but yeah, so I'm gonna probably be filming tutorials in front of this window from now on because it gives me some backlighting, and then I have the front lighting, so there's just lighting coming in everywhere. Anyway, so yeah, I'm super excited to show you guys this tutorial. It's very neutral, so there's a lot of warm brown tones in the eyes, in the face, and on the lips, and then you have that one focal point that really stands out, which is the inner corner highlight. I am obsessed with inner corner highlights, like of color or like just really bright inner corner highlights. You guys know that I pretty much do it all the time in my tutorials, but I'm super excited because this is such a gorgeous, gorgeous color, and I'm so happy that I picked it up. Like, I wasn't going to get it, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna get it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Let me know how the lighting looks to you and if you guys like it. I tried to find a really plain background so there wasn't too much going on. I know in my other one it was just awful, just not good. Don't forget to follow all of my social media links down below. You guys can keep up with me and what's going on with my channel and everything on those because I post the most on those. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already. And don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you guys love makeup tutorials, because I know I love makeup tutorials and I love producing them for you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So I'm starting off by priming my eyelids. I'm using MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. And for the first few products, I actually lost the footage for them, so I don't have any of the products to show you, but this is just MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and this is just going to prime our lids. And then I'm going to go ahead and set that with an eyeshadow, and I'm setting it with MAC's Blank Type, I believe. It's just a very neutral skin tone color like eyeshadow, and I use it all the time. So I'm just taking that on a fluffy brush and just setting that eyeshadow primer just to make our eyeshadows blend a little bit easier. And the first shadow that I'm going in with is MAC's Saddle, and this is just a brown colored shadow. It's a very warm brown. You can use pretty much whatever color you want. You can go for a smoky eye, you can go for a very taupey color, a rosy color, a mauve color. Any type of color will look really good with this. So I'm just taking that on a MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to be blending that into my crease, not really in any type of way. I'm just making a rounded shape because we are going to be using wing liner, so it really doesn't matter the shape of the eyeshadow. I'm going to keep building this up and just until it looks like something that I really, really like. And then I'm going to go ahead and keep building that up, like I said, just making sure that it's nice and warm. I really wanted the whole entire face and this whole entire look to be very warm and summery, so that is why I keep building up the product on my eyes. Going in with a concealer brush with a little bit of concealer on my brush, and I'm just going to make kind of like a cut crease. If you guys watched my soft cut crease video, you guys will know what I'm talking about, and this is just to clean up any of the shadow. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a smaller blending brush and just deepen up that crease a little bit more. This time I'm taking just a warmer shadow. I think this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I believe this is in Caramel. Like I said, you can use any type of color that you want. You just go for a really nice warm color, and then I'm going to blend that out with a 217 brush again, just to make sure everything is nice and seamless and soft and very well blended. Then I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm going to be blending out and making sure that there's no harsh lines around my eyes. There's really no technique to this. I'm just kind of doing a nice crease color, and that's pretty much it. I didn't put any additional product on this. I am just taking it and blending out the edges just to make them a little bit softer and make sure that all of the colors blend together really nicely. For the lid color, I'm going in with the same shadow that we used to set our paint pot, and that is a Max Blank Type. You can really get an intense color with this if you build it up, but I'm just packing it on and then brushing it, or blending it out, I should say. And this is just going to be our lid color. I really wanted something very neutral, so this is the color that I chose. You can use pretty much whatever color you want. You can use a shimmery color. You don't have to. I prefer a matte color when I'm using shimmer on the inner corner. Then I'm going in with the Anastasia waterproof color. I'm not really sure, but it's in the color Jet, and it's just a black cream eyeliner. Love it. For the face, I'm going in with the NYX Angel Veil Primer. This is my first time using it, and I absolutely loved it. It is so nice. Like, it just makes your skin look really nice and flawless. So I'm just blending that in with my fingers. Then for foundation, as always, I'm using my Makeup Forever HD foundation. You guys know this is my go-to foundation for any type of look. I just love the way it looks, it photographs well, and it just makes your face look very flawless, which I absolutely love. So I'm just placing that on my face with a foundation brush at first, and then we're going to go in with our Beauty Blender and blend it all out. I've been using this technique for a little while now, and I prefer it honestly like this because the Beauty Blender does soak up a lot of the product, and I feel like I waste a lot of it. So this is how I do it. Then, like I said, I'm going in with a damp Beauty Blender, and I'm going to blend that out all over my face. As you can see, my face is already looking so much better and like so flawless, and just it looks really nice and smooth. So also my face has like gotten so much better and has cleared up so much since I've been home. I'm not really sure what it is. It could be the water, it could be just the products I'm using. I'm not really sure, but my face has cleared up so much. For concealer, I'm going in with the NYX HD concealer, and I am using this product for the first time, so I was just testing it out, and I really like it. The color, I believe, is pretty close to like my NARS and my Maybelline Fit Me. I don't know how I feel about this concealer yet, but I'm still making my judgment on it. But I got mine in light or beige. I'm not really sure what the color is. I will have it down below for you guys. And I'm just placing that in the normal spots to highlight: chin, forehead, nose, cupid's bow, and then underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to go in with that damp Beauty Blender again and blend it all out. As you can see, it didn't really blend as well on my chin. I'm not really sure why, but yeah, I fixed it. I felt like this was a little bit too light for my skin tone, so towards the end I added a little bit of foundation underneath my eyes as well to kind of just counteract the colors and give me a little bit more of like my skin tone underneath my eyes rather than it being stark white. So just blending that out and patting it all over my face and making sure that it's not too white and not too cakey. Now I'm going to go in with a face setting powder, and this is just the MAC Prep and Prime, translucent setting powder, and I'm just going to dust that on my face, not really packing it on, just giving myself a nice dust so I don't look like a grease monster. Going in with Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, I'm going to contour. Okay, something just fell out of my hair. Awkward. I'm just going to contour my face and give me a little bit more depth. And this is where we're going to be adding all of that color back into our face because I look so pale right now. And I'm just taking that on a Real Techniques contour brush. Then I'm going in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and this is where I warm up the entire face. I definitely could have skipped this step, but I felt like using bronzer really just brings my face back to life, especially since I'm very light right now and I need to go get a tan. This just brings all of the color into my face, and it looks very messy. I don't know why. It didn't look like that in person, but I'm just taking that on my cheekbones and then, of course, around my forehead and on my jawline. To set my concealer, which I should have done first because as you can see it is already creasing on me, I'm taking my Anastasia banana powder and just setting that. I don't know why, but I should have did this first because look at that crease, Lord. Now I'm going in with the same shadows that I used on my crease color, and I'm going to be buffing that underneath my eyelid on my lower lash line. I don't know. I just really wanted to be very warm, so I decided to take everything that was on top and blend it all the way on the bottom, and I just keep doing this until it looks like what I like. So now I'm taking some mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm just giving my lashes a very quick coat of mascara. And then I am applying these Ardell 113 lashes, which are very long, and I really like them. They're really nice, actually, and they're very light on the eyes. They don't feel heavy at all. Now I'm going to take this jumbo pencil in the color Milk by NYX, and I'm placing that on the inner corners of my eye. This is just going to help the new eyeshadow that we're going to put on right now pop a little bit more. It doesn't need any base or anything. It is super bright, but I wanted to see what it looked like with a base, so I just applied this. Then we're going to go in with this beautiful, beautiful shadow by NYX, which is called Mermaid. And it is the most gorgeous color I've ever seen in my entire life. I have been looking for an eyeshadow like this for so long, and I'm so happy that I found it. So I just keep packing that on. I didn't really know how intense I wanted it to be, so I just literally sat here and kept packing it on until it looked super bright and super just bam out there. So as you can see, packing it on. Then I'm going in with MAC Shroom, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. This is a very subtle shimmery color, so I didn't want anything too intense, so I just settled for this color. Then I'm going to set my eyebrows, and I'm using Anastasia's Clear Brow Gel. And then I'm going to be adding a couple coats of mascara to my bottom lashes, just to make sure they stand out against that nice brown eyeshadow on the bottom. For lips, I'm taking this lip pencil in Strip Down by MAC, and this is the perfect color for the lip cream that I'm going to be putting on right now. This is so gorgeous, and once again, this ties into the whole entire warmth of summer and everything, so I place it all over my lips. Then I'm taking NYX's Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color London and applying that to my lips. How gorgeous is this color? It really reminds me of MAC's Sensual Sparks, which was a limited edition lipstick. I think this looks spot on. Spot on, you guys. So yeah. So that is it for this entire look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is by far one of my favorite looks. I love the pop of blue on the inner corner. I just really think it brings the entire look together, and it just brings out the eyes, and I'm obsessed with it. I don't know about you guys. I hope you guys liked it. It is super simple, super easy to do. Like I said, you can use any colors you want. You can go for a smoky eye. You can do pretty much anything, and this pop of color will look so, so good. Give this video a huge thumbs up and let me know down in the comments below what you think, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.